to change the full valve. As you can see here, I've replaced the flush valve before, but I found out that the flush valve was actually the fault. Never mind, now this has been replaced. Now we're going to replace this flush valve. So you can see the water here is right. The edge there is just like wants to run over. Now the water is turned off at the moment, so if I turn the water on, it just keep going on the overflow. So yeah, so I've gone and bought one of these screw fix. It's about 16 pounds something, and I'm gonna give it a go and see if I can get this fit. So what I've done is I've just unlock this and pull it out just to give me a bit of room there. Alright, so after you enter the water tank, you need to remove this nut up here. Make sure you have a water bucket or something just to catch a bit of last bit of water that will run out of the tank. Now I found it easier just to remove the water tank, as I will show you now why, but you might be able to just replace the full valve without removing the water tank. So now that I have removed the water tank, now you can see the reason why I remove it, because this is a nut which you need to get loose to get that fillet valve out of the water tank. Now if you do it from underneath, you only got that bit of mud space to work in, so it's really hard to do it. So I found it was easier for me just to remove the water tank. So as you can see, this was the old one. Now I've been told that it could be a fault with the sealers inside of this bit here, and I couldn't find the sealers anywhere, and not only that, I don't know what make this is, and I didn't want to end up spend £7 for a seal, which I don't know if it's going to fit or not. So I ended up just buying the full valve. We can give it a go. I hope I don't need to change anything from here onto the other one, but looks basic, so we'll see. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this seal tape onto the thread here, just in case, just to stop for any leakings, water leakings and so on. So that's what I've done, and now I'm going to fill it back into the water tank. Oh yes, remember to put the sealer on, and it goes on like this. So obviously it's upside down at the moment, but it's go like that. The sealer got like a little edge here, and that should be facing downwards, so it should fit into the toilet water tank holder that way. Alright, so now we just tighten it back up. We're going to check it now for any leaks, and then see if we can flush the toilet, and hopefully the water will stay in the water tank afterwards it's filled, and there will be no overflow of water or any leaks. So now we open the valve, and the water is running in slowly, and check out the leaks. It's all dry. Fingers crossed it stays like that. waiting for the tank to fill up, and then there needs to be a adjust to the level. Well, basically when the tank fill up, you don't want the water to be coming over to the overflow pipe, because then the water would just keep on running. That's the problem I had before after I replaced the flash valve, and then I've been told that the full valve is faulty and I need to replace that. So just to save you a bit of money, it might be worth just to check if you can replace the flash valve, the full valve first, or try to change the flash valve sealer on the bottom, which I did on my previous video, and it didn't work. So I ended up buying another flash valve, and the water just keep on running. I tried to adjust the full valve up and down to get a level, to let the water be basically underneath the flash valve, sorry, the overflow, but I couldn't get it right. I had to end up turning the water off, basically by the valve underneath the toilet, because the water won't stop. So now I've replaced the full valve, and hopefully it will work out to stop. Just in time. Now it's filling up slowly. The reason why I'm doing that is I've opened the valve underneath only a fraction. As you can see, only a tiny bit, and let it fill up slowly, because obviously the water tank has been removed. So then I just turn this around. So I've checked this to see where I put the water, the pipe back, where the nut is tied up onto to the new full valve. So I'm checking if there's any leaks, and then also the bits, like the plastic bits right next to it. Let's put this upside down. So there is these as well. So that's basically all the water tank up in position, like in place. So it's also important just to feel around it to see if there's any leaks, because it could be that when the water tank has been fitted back on, you have the two screws which goes on the top and the side on the wall. Now you need to do this like equal. It's the same like when you would tie up a wheel onto your car, so the wheel nut. So the same here, because if you tied up basically the bottom up first and leave the screws on the top against the wall loose, and you tie it up afterwards, the tank is going slightly move, and that can cause leaks. I'm saying that because that's what happened before, and I worked it out what was the reason, so that I just turn this around. So you see what I mean? For the screws, I leave this on loose at the moment, and this one obviously just the one, just in case of the water tank might move or slip up while I'm filling it up. I'm just basically checking it at the moment to see if there's any leaks. So, and that one there, also check if there's any leaks coming through. I had a problem with this one before there. It seems, finger crossed, it's dry at the moment. Coming back to the water tank, it's nearly getting there now. And it's about, how far away is it? Only, it's about there. Not too far away from the overflow, and it looks like it's going to stop. It sounds like the water is slowly reaching the vent. So I haven't adjusted this yet, Now you can obviously have the water to be over the flush valve, so long it doesn't reach down the overflow pipe, then it should be alright. Okay, we're waiting for the moment now. It's getting there slowly. I know it's easy to do these things at home, but it's not always easy as it looks like on the videos to do it. I mean, there is guys out there who's doing this basically for a living, but you know, DIY, do it yourself. You can sometimes come up with things what is not been put into videos, and you know, you need to work it out yourself. So I try to be basic and getting all the bits in which I've struggled before with, so that you guys don't need to struggle with that. So yeah, so the water's getting nearly there, so close to the overflow now. And what we are, let's have a look now if we have to adjust the full valve, which needs to be done here or underneath. Now I did had a look at the instructions, and I did say not to tie the under valve too tight first, so to adjust your water level, because underneath you got the measurements. But what I meant is, like, you see, like the adjustment height here, number 2 there, so you could turn this. Now this is 10.5 at the moment. Now I couldn't see that how we're going to do it, not to tie it up and then fill the tank up. So like in the beginning of the movie I said, I removed the water tanks especially to get a flush valve, the full valve out, because of the space. There's not much room underneath the toilet. So hopefully the way it's been adjusted to this number 2, which I've done is the same one there, hopefully it will work. Now look how we get closer and closer to the oh, we're going to go over. Yeah. So we're running now over the overflow. So now let me see if we bring this, so is it anti-clockwise, I believe. What should bring this in? I wonder if I can do this with my fingers instead. Or this is tight. Now I don't know which way it goes. So what I say in the box. So height. So if I screw it anti-clockwise it goes down, and if I screw it clockwise it goes up. So I probably want to go clockwise. Okay, let me work this out now. So we go clockwise then. So the flow just keep on going. I hope it's going to work. Looks like I reached the limit. Damn it. I can't go anymore. So that's what I meant about that underneath. Turn it. I wonder if I turn it all the way. Just going to do the job. So now I'm pushing it down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flush the toilet. So now I turn it anti-clockwise, and by doing that it looks like this bit here stays underneath, stays lower down, so when the water fills it's going to fill up to there, sort of thing. I mean, it should stop before it gets to overflow. So I'm just going to open the water tank now a bit more, just check again if I have any weight leak. But I believe now there's nothing leaking so far. That's good. No, it's all good. Alright, so let me just go. I know it's, guys, it's boring, but it's got to be done. Open it a bit more, filling up quicker now. Let's see if it's going to stop before it gets to the overflow. Stop. Great. Wow, we done it. Yeah. Alright, so now I hope you know now. So this basically I turn it anti-clockwise, so, and that actually would help. Where on the box it should, if I understood right, I need to turn it clockwise to bring this down, sort of to stop it. But now we just want it a little bit more watery, so just bring it down clockwise. It's a fraction, more than a fraction. Probably have a little bit more. Now we're having fun. Probably alright. There we go. So we got about that much. So to stop, just for safety, the water, you don't waste water. It's not going over the overflow. I think that's alright. That's enough. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give your thumbs up, and please subscribe, but obviously support the channel, and put on a notification for anything else popping up.